It's all the buzz in communities across the country. Community-supported agriculture, or CSA, is a growing trend that focuses on local farms that serve local people. The produce is sold at farmers markets, or people can buy a membership or share.
People buy in at the beginning of the season, so they take on some of the risk along with the farmer. The farmer gets income at the beginning of the season when all the expenses are happening.
Celia is co-owner of Acre Farms in North Arvada, along with Jackie Rail.
I really love being able to feed my family. It's really a rewarding experience, and to know that I grew the dinner that we're consuming, and I know that my daughter's eating really well.
So in the spring of 2011, the women dug into farming, thanks to neighbors who loaned them about an acre of land, and help from the Front Range Power Antique Association, whose members help prepare the soil.
Most of us grew up on farms, and we just like to preserve some of that farming history in the background, and we just enjoy getting out and playing in the dirt.
We've got Larry out here with his 730 John Deere with a 3-bottom plow, and he's turning the soil over as deep as he can. It's kind of tough plowing on this fresh ground here. And we've got Jim Engelsman, who's got his International over here, and he's disking, just breaking up the dirt. And then I was to come in and just rototill that up to a finer finish.
It's an absolute honor to be working with them, and we're delighted.
But it didn't take much to convince the men to get involved.
As they say, you know, you can take the kid out of the farm, but you can't take the farm out of the kid. We always had John Deere tractors on the farm, and there's just something about that 2-cylinder sound that you can't get out of your system.
By midsummer, the hum of 2-cylinder engines was replaced by the buzz of bees, fields of green, and lots of hard work.
You know, we can never sit back and think that we're done. So there's always something more to do, and as soon as you think you're done weeding, you just have to turn around and there are more weeds to weed.
Jackie is the production manager, while Celia runs the business side. Both have lived in Arvada for years and share a passion for nature.
I've always loved food and cooking and also growing things. I've always gardened, and so I think farming brings the two together in a wonderful way.
The women specialize in heirloom varieties and organic crops.
We've got tons of ladybugs that really appreciate all the flowers too, that are helping eat the aphids, so we don't have to use any sort of chemicals or anything on them. So nature's helping us out a lot too.
Acre Farms is named after its neighborhood. The CSA concept has attracted volunteers too.
I am really interested in the local farming and community gardens and, you know, kind of eating more locally. And so this is a really, really great opportunity to support that.
On market days, the harvest begins at sunrise.
We come out and harvest as much as we can for the first 2 hours of the day.
Throughout the day, everything is washed and bundled and ready for market.
It's actually a pretty fast day. Everything just, you know, you kind of just got to keep moving, and then next thing you know, you're at the market. This is all heirloom lettuces.
Chard, baby carrots, squash, and more fill the harvest table. The women deliver to 3 locations each week throughout their 22-week growing season.
So we could put some ice in here and put some of the greens out. There's chard, arugula. We might need a couple buckets.
A lot of them appreciate the variety in the different crops that we're pulling out of the ground. And also we have some old reliables like lettuces and tomatoes and things that everyone knows how to use already. But I think they really appreciate that challenge to say, okay, well, how do I eat a mustard green? So that's been kind of fun to see them excited about new crops and different colored crops and things like that.
I've tried a few new recipes and I've tried new vegetables, and so that's been fun to have some new produce in the house. It's trying new things, it's being a part of the community, that smaller carbon footprint.
For Celia and Jackie, the CSA has pulled together everything they hope for, from members to new customers at markets to community support and neighbors who've shared their land.
We're so thrilled that they've taken a chance on us and that they want to be part of this project, and we also thank the community of Arvada for encouraging urban farming and for making this possible.
We've turned this empty field into something beautiful that can feed Arvada too, so I think that's really great to be part of.
For more information about Star Acre Farms, visit their website at staracrefarms.com.